The Delhi Sultanate Sayyid Dynasty. Sayyid Dynasty was founded by Khizr Khan in the year 1414. The dynasty was ruled by several rulers and lasted for a term of 37 years. Khizr Khan, former governor of Multan, founded the Sayyid Dynasty in 1414. The dynasty superseded Tughlaq dynasty and ruled for a period of 37 years from 1414 to 1451. It was ranked the fourth dynasty of the Delhi Sultanate and was replaced by the Lodi dynasty. Origin of the Sayyid dynasty. The rulers of the Sayyid dynasty believed that they had the divine birthright to rule and thus asserted their power to the throne. They claimed to belong from the direct lineage of Islam's founder Prophet Muhammad, who belonged to the Quraysh tribe. Since Khizr Khan was a Sayyid, the dynasty is called the Sayyid dynasty. Khizr Khan supported the Turkish conqueror Timur and was appointed the governor of Multan and Lahore. For several years, he served both Timur and his son. On the 28th of May 1414, he took over Delhi and established the Sayyid dynasty. Rulers of the Sayyid dynasty. Khizr Khan. From 1414 through 1421, Khizr Khan, the founder of the Sayyid dynasty, ruled. However, because he dreaded Timur, Khizr Khan did not claim to be the dynasty's ultimate ruler. He reigned in the name of Timur, and the coinage he used bore the names of previous Tughlaq monarchs. He was effective in keeping the dynasty safe from other country kings who wanted to take Delhi. He spent so much of his time putting down uprisings all around the country. Khizr Khan was an accomplished ruler who took good care of his subjects and had control over his subjects. He received the title of Taj-ul-Mulk. Mubarak Shah. After Khizr Khan's rule, his son Mubarak Shah took over the throne. Mubarak Shah ruled from 1421 to 1434. He tackled the rising of several local dynasties, endured a lot of civil unrest, and received a lot of threats from the nobles. The nobles were displeased with him since he collected revenues from them. Mubarakabad was a city that Mubarak Shah built during his reign on the banks of the river Yamuna. Mubarak Shah was assassinated in 1434 CE. Muhammad Shah. After Mubarak Shah's assassination, the throne went to the hands of Mubarak Shah's nephew Muhammad Shah. He ruled from 1434 to 1445. Rebellions and civil unrest continued to prevail during his reign, and matters of the empire started getting more confusing. Muhammad Shah has been considered a weak ruler of the Sayyid dynasty, and a lot of mismanagement made him unpopular. Several rulers attacked him to gain the power of the Sultanate, including the ruler of Malwa. Bahmani Lodi came forward to help, and with his assistance Muhammad Shah was able to stop the ruler of Malwa. Alauddin Alam Shah. Alam Shah succeeded Muhammad Shah after his death. Alam Shah was the end Mughal dynasty and was highly incompetent. He was fond of a luxurious lifestyle and enjoyed the pleasures and privileges of being a king. He feared Bahmani Lodi and finally surrendered the Sultanate to Lodi, who then started the Lodi dynasty. Architectural achievements. The Sayyid dynasty was a period full of mismanagement and civil unrest. Due to the lack of resources, the rulers couldn't build many buildings, and the ones built were of very low quality. As a result, they fell prey to destruction as the ruling of the Sultanate changed. Some of the buildings and cities built during those times are: City of Mubarakabad. The city of Mubarakabad was built by Mubarak Shah during his reign. It was founded in 1433 AD on the banks of River Yamuna. City of Khizrabad. During his short-term rule, Khizr Khan founded the city of Khizrabad. It was also built on the banks of River Yamuna in 1414 AD. Tomb of Sultan Mubarak Shah. Even though the architectures of the Sayyid dynasty are not praiseworthy, the tomb of Mubarak Shah is an exception. It's one of the most exquisite architectural designs of the dynasty. It has one-of-a-kind octagonal-shaped courtyard. Its unique plan has caught the attention of several people across the country. Tomb of Muhammad Shah. A tomb for the third ruler of the Sayyid dynasty was built in 1444 CE. It is now located in the Lodi Gardens. End of the Sayyid dynasty, transfer of powers. The Delhi Sultanate had a great impact on India's culture. Each of the dynasty had their own impact on their region. Even though most of the rulers of the Sayyid dynasty were peace-loving, they spent a lot of their time silencing rebellions. The Sayyid dynasty was succeeded by the Lodi dynasty, which was the last ruling dynasty of Delhi Sultanate. Allegedly, Alauddin Alam Shah willingly gave away the kingdom to Balor Lodi and went to Budon where he breathed his last.